talk to you guys today about the significance of the red, white, and blue barber pole that you see outside of barbershops. When barbers first started, they were dentists as well. So a lot of the bandages they used would be bloody. They would take the bandages out and wrap them around a pole outside the barbershop. And once the bandage is dried, it would be a stain on the pole. And that's how people knew that that was a place where they could either get their hair done or their teeth done. Average black man. I'm out. Anyone, average black man. We got Neko White in the house, you know, champion of March Madness of comedy at Caroline's, and he got his haircut here every day of the competition. So these haircuts is champion haircuts.
Because if you watch the STD commercials, you would think herpes is the thing to have. You ever seen this commercial? This white woman's running through fields of flowers, smiling. I have genital herpes.
Who else do we have in the building?
We got Peewee, just told us about a soliloquy.
We're not gonna name the comic we're talking about because she doesn't matter. But everybody that was on the thread is unfunny motherfuckers, and I'm like, I don't know you. Anybody that chimed in, I unfriended them, and I never do that.
Now that's fine, but I do want to hear you spell soliloquy.
Got a lot of white people, got a white people section. Sticking together. It's love, nigga. You getting free food and liquor. Everybody ain't got your motherfucking back.
Well, I don't need to spell soliloquy. You trying to put me on blast and teach school, nigga. When I first met this nigga, I was gonna take him to Boston with me to feature act, and this nigga told me, he said, yo, I gotta go to school tomorrow. I said, nigga, you still in high school?
Yeah.
And I said, he's the prophet.
Oh, God.
Who else do we have, Kenny?
We got Jamie Roberts in the house. Jamie Roberts.
There's a difference between younger women and older women. Like y'all young chicks, y'all got a vagina. And older woman, she has an agenda. You get what I'm saying? You date an older woman, she'll go, I'm gonna just come over here Thursday and help me take this AC out the window.
That's Amityville's finest. He represents.
He's a skinny kid. Graduate. I didn't come here graduate. He ain't skinny no more.
No, you did.
But he reps though. He reps his town.
We haven't mentioned Monroe.
Oh, Monroe Martin is in the chair. That's the king.
Grew up in foster care. Some of y'all don't know what that is. I will explain. Foster care is a program where they take children from homes where they're being abused, molested, and neglected. They take them out of that environment and place them in the same exact environment.
But that's the king.
So Kenny, I
Right,
have a
the king
question.
line.
Kenny, I have a question for our panel. Do you have one?
My dream before I die is to be with a black woman who's going to take it for the team. Darker skin, the better.
I don't like how he's relaxing.
Yeah, like Barry just took over the whole show.
Barry is kind of like out talk, loud talk, back talking.
I'm like Ed McMahon to Johnny Carson. He's like
White. Well, Barry, you're old enough to remember when black people couldn't drink at white water fountains. Could you explain to us how do you feel comfortable around a bunch of black people when you're at least 71?
Hell no. How do you feel?
I look good for 71.
I think the nigga signed the Declaration of Independence, if I'm not mistaken.
Shitty joke.
Tell us how you did when you went camping for the first time. What the fuck is that?
What is that?
See, look how horrible the setups are.
But notice how confident the leg raise is.
Oh my God.
Barry was an old breakdancer on 125th back in '73. Breakdancing was a thing.
Yo, though, Neko, though. How did you feel winning that competition though at Caroline's?
Yeah, like the next day was gonna be regular.
Yeah, yo.
Was regular shit the next day?
A little bit, like you get all the love and all that. Like, you feel good winning it in the moment. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause it's great in the moment. Then all the love to come afterwards, but it's like, nah, this rent still got to be paid.
Because Caroline's is strict. I got a chance to perform at Caroline's twice, and I got 3 drinks, and I got $50, and they made me fill out a tax form. I said, for $50, I put my real name on it, nigga. I said, get that fuck out of here. I got child support, nigga.
But now you got it on tape.
Right.
So Kenny, I'm losing control of this show.
I'm losing control of my show and my barbershop.
This guy, very.
Yo, Kenny, you want to pose the question or
Well, the other thing, what happened this week was that I was at that comedy fight club.
Oh
And,
man, everything about that shit pissed me.
yeah, and then one of the dudes came out. I was there.
That's the Michael Kramer thing?
You were there?
I was there.
What did you do?
I said, everybody, we're going to stand in a semicircle outside the door, and we're going to make them feel real uncomfortable. There's cameras here, here, and here, so don't nobody touch him. Don't touch him, but make him feel see if he walk outside past us.
Gentlemen, Mark,
brother.
show your face.
OG, triple OG, how you feeling, man?
Mark Anthony.
No,
But nah, I dislike that whole shit because from what I understood, it was handled in the moment. You know what I'm saying? So because it was handled in the moment, it shouldn't have made it to Facebook in the first place. Like, if something happened here, that stays in the barbershop. If it's handled. You know what I'm saying? To take it to Facebook and leave out all the fucking context, I don't think nobody realized how dangerous that could be. Because that white dude's face is all over the shit. You know what I'm saying? Prominent. Now, somebody who's not in comedy sees that shit and they decide, oh, word, so that's his face, that's what he looked like. They see him on the street and bust his ass.
See, the thing was, though, the problem was is that he was so apologetic.
Well, no, but
then the next day, another comedian put a battery in his back and was saying that everybody was too sensitive. And he was like, yeah, tell him.
But see, that's what pissed people off because don't tell
Does
me.
anybody know the original roast battle though in LA? They used to call the circle the nigga wave.
The nigga
No
wave.
one got upset though.
Right. But
like
they
the cheerleading squad.
Fair enough. But nobody showed up in a full Klan uniform.
But listen.
But they still called it the nigga wave.
It could be the nigga wave as opposed to a white dude showing up in a Ku Klux Klan outfit, nigga. Then pulling out a noose.
A noose. And threw it at Tina.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I do a joke. I do jokes all the time.
A nigga who's going to snatch his ass out of the suit. He went through the noose at him.
Yeah,
but see now,
certain niggas you can't get that off with.
But see now, we losing context. You know what I'm saying? So
there's no context. You don't throw no noose and put no
you
Klan
don't,
shit on. In New York, the most liberal fucking city on the earth. Borderline racist.
Right.
But motherfucker, you gonna throw the Klan and a noose in a situation?
Yeah.
Nigga, you wildin'.
Yeah.
Do that on Myrtle Avenue.
That ain't gonna happen.
First Monday, every fucking month. Oh my God. And we'll see what happens. That's all I'm saying.
That's 2 commercials you did.
All day, nigga.
Yeah.
For sure. For the regular
Kenny, you know you money.
I'm trying to take like
He's like, do that every other Friday.
No, the show's free, but
I'm
trying to get the white boy to do that.
Now he's saying the show is free.
Still
So he ain't got money to pay you for these free commercials.
No, for the record, we pay all day, every day. Ain't no nigga never said Peewee shorted them on the strength.
Fair enough.
We ain't do that.
Fair enough.
And the nigga gets, I had a comedian that told me he got $75 on a Monday. That's a great pay. But on the strength, if those white dudes want to do that, y'all need to start setting them up. Like, yo, I got a room for you on Wednesday. It's on 50th and Clarendon in Flatbush. Bring your white ass up there, do your little noose joke, and see how these GS9 niggas chase your motherfucking ass
That's like
down
a
the
few months
block.
ago when that cat tried to do that joke.
And when you try to do the nigga joke, he got popped in the mouth. Yeah.
He got popped in the mouth.
Yeah.
And I still think, I don't know, personally to me, I still think that shit was all a setup so he can get some sadness fame. Like, oh, look, I got hit by a black man for dropping the N-word.
Well, it's already.
I'm a victim.
Well, listen.
You know, I can say this word and I can
It's
do this
already.
joke. My black friends said it was all right.
There's already pressure to do comedy as it is. Now, if you're gonna be doing comedy, doing some racist shit, and the white dude in front of a bunch of niggas, if he can get through that, he's the greatest.
Well, that's like back in the day, you could. That's why I used to love about the Uptown Comedy Club. Like Big Kev would throw anybody up there who had the balls to get up on that stage, and didn't care. Like, you gonna say that? Go ahead and do it. Let's see what happens. And if you did it, because I remember one time I went up there with these 2 Latin comics, and they thought they was gonna kill it, and they got eaten alive. And then my man was like, "You want to go up?" Big Kev was like, "You want to go up?" I was like, "Yeah, just don't bring me up as one of these Puerto Rican dudes because I'm mixed." He said, "Well, do that shit to me." And he was like, and what did Big Kev do? Big Kev just,
Who got next to the chair, Kenny?
straight up, Big Kev just was like, "I got another one of these Puerto Rican cats."
Alright, cool.
Listen,
And I was just like, I just went up and did my act of patois, and they were like, "Oh shit!" I was like,
you had to
gotcha.
switch it up. You bilingual.
Yeah.
Oh, you heard this nigga?
And in his head too. Didn't even say it out loud. He was like,
I felt bad calling my white uncle a cracker.
Tell the crowd your name. Introduce yourself. Tell the crowd.
Why is the white guy directed?
I got 4 kids, but one of them is white, so I go, here, look at my white baby, I own it. Look, she's wearing Sean John, must really piss you off.
That's why I'm saying.
He been directed.
I know, he directed.
This nigga is Leroy Scorsese.
He's up in here like Werner Herzog and shit.
Leroy
Sitting in a chair.
Scorsese.
I'm Mark Anthony Ramirez. Been doing this my whole life. I've lost a wife and kids to this fucking comedy game, and I love it. You always got to evolve. That's what I like. Evolution.
Jamie, sorry to wake you. Jamie, go ahead. Answer that.
As far as a career,
should I repeat the question?
Yeah, repeat this bullshit.
You can be a bit of an asshole.
It's Sunday. Comics sleep on Sunday.
As far as I'm working. Oh yeah, he's just getting in. As far as making entertainment a career, I didn't really go into it for it to be a career. I mean, I did it because I love doing comedy. I went to a comedy show and the shit was trash. My brother was like, "You think you funny? Get up there and do it."
That's how it always started.
Yeah,
like, nigga, you think you funny?
You
get
do
your ass
it.
up there.
So the next show I went and did, I bombed. Straight up, because I thought I'd go up there and do what the fuck I wanted to do, not respecting the craft and not understanding what it takes to actually write a joke and premise and everything to set up.
Right.
But it, that bombing helped me. It helped me realize like, yo, this shit is serious. So I went home, wrote. My brother helped me write my first set. The easy young boy. I'm on for 3 hours sleep, nigga, while you was cadoodling. Yeah. With the thumb in your mouth.
I was doing comedy when you was still in Daddy's ball.
But for the most part, who taught me the business was talent. He taught me, how to really make money in this shit and how to be diverse, whatever things of that nature.
Let's go to Monroe. We'll do Tully last.
But that's how I view comedy now. That's what, any shitty situation, I'm like, but was it funny?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He knows. Like, you'll tell me the saddest shit, and I'm like, so what's the funny part?
Right. Kenny, finish up on that. So when you contemplated a career in entertainment, and now that you've been in it a minute, has your mind changed from the beginning when you thought about entertainment and now?
I talk about this, the white, black.
Y'all give it up for the Knicks, man. It's New York. She retiring, right? All right, well, let's give She one last sheet on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. She! That's love, man. That's love. That's love. The Knicks, man, y'all had a great season, man, but it was tough, man. Y'all had a lot of bad influences, man. Y'all had the Ciroc boys, Puffy, Nick Storm, and J.R. Smith. They out every night in the club, J.R. in the game. Hey, I'm open. Pass me the hookah.
Experience, coming from Oregon, that's 2% black, y'all is all from New York, so you got a different story than me. When I talk about white people, I really know them.
Yeah. I really know them. That's why Barry we know them too, nigga.
Know them.
Y'all ain't had no white names growing up.
That's me. They wasn't white as mine.
They wasn't white as mine.
Have you ever called a white man a Caucasus white man?
It's almost like you said, urban legend white people are real white people.
Yes.
I got the white people.
I really know them. It's like an Oregon, the real white people.
You know what I wanted to mention? I don't know if everybody agrees on this. Just when I thought I knew a lot about comedy, I learned something. I'm not going to mention the gentleman's name, but I thought that if you could make a crowd laugh, that made you automatically funny. Mm-hmm. And someone said,
"No, it doesn't."
Yeah.
T-Ray told you that.
No, somebody else.
How you feel? Hold on. How you feel about Kobe Bryant this week though? With that 6?
We were watching the game, and I was hoping he posted it up like that because
Hold up! You ready for it? Play it again.
Name?
Yeah.
Something about nigger was.
What?
think Larry was talking about Kobe. Larry was talking about Kobe.
What are you doing? Are you running numbers?
This thing got
It's a hell of a comedy show right
You know who's hosting this shit though, right?
They had real good Italian food in the back. It was like a banquet room.
It was fun. It was in Harlem.
Yeah, it was on 1/7 Park.
It wasn't very Christian. It was just a bunch of black people.
No, they were there.
But I got there, it was nothing Christian or church about it.
Old black people though.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
That's respectful.
Is
Like,
that
you
what
can't
makes it a
curse in
Christian
front of me.
show? A
Right.
circle
Nah, you
table?
know what
Your
happened?
grandma.
You know what
Circle table,
happened?
old ladies.
The owner, when I came out, I was like, hey, would you be interested? He's like, they're not going to curse out there. I was like, well, if you want a gospel comedy show, we can make it work. Because he was giving us a
You
budget.
made it gospel. He just said that.
So you had a budget? Hold on, Alvin. You had a budget? You ain't. Nigga, you
What's
lying.
this shit about?
See, they gave me a slice of pizza.
I know.
And a butter.
You know how many times I asked to get paid?
Alvin, hit me
Yeah,
off.
we all like.
Hit me off, man.
Budget.
Budget. I thought it was free. I knew what it was.
Yeah.
You was a grimy nigga. Alvin. They gonna say I had a budget 8 years later. Like,
You did have a budget, didn't you?
you know how church people pass collection plates, nigga. I know.
You had a budget. How much did he pay you?
Uh-oh. 1 or 2 come
How much he
No,
pay
it
you?
wasn't about me.
It's over now.
Now it's not about him.
It wasn't about me.
Man, y'all just chasing down the money. Man. Like,
Hey,
but it's slipping the moment.
I was too young at that time. Too young in comedy.
So that's pretty much what it is. We're just trying to help the kids read, gauge the community.
What's the stories about?
The story? I mean, about all kind of stuff.
Terrorists are getting creative now, using stripper names like ISIS. It's gonna catch somebody off guard, right? Some dude is walking through Harlem. Somebody approaches him. Hey, yo, bruh. Hey, yo, ISIS wanna talk to you. He's like, word? Hey, yo, what she look like, though?
But then you write a book recently?
I'm publishing a book this fall, Gross Grades. Yeah. Oh wait, he wrote a quote about gross grades.
Oh, you a blogger?
Yeah, what's up?
So, this the one you giving the young black boys?
This is the thing. This is the thing.
Now you little niggas gonna
This is
need
the
young
thing. Why shouldn't a little black boy be able to read a funny book that features a black kid? There are lots of funny books.
True.
Lots of gross funny books, but
Fair.
they have little white boys in it.
I'm with you.
It's like, little boys want to laugh too, but when they laugh, they're perceived as aggressive or disruptive.
Right.
And they get suspended. So I'm trying to carve out a space in the classroom where it's okay to laugh, it's okay to be silly, because where else in society can little black boys be funny, silly without people?
You gotta be easy with that though,
comedy.
because you can't be as funny and silly in classes anymore, because then they start.
Nor should you.
Yeah, they
Then
just
you
start
have
at target
ADHD and all
or
that.
maybe
want you to
something.
learn geometry.
Unless you carve out a space where you make it safe for kids to have fun and
Yeah.
laugh
That's
and be
recess.
silly.
That's recess.
Yeah, laugh after
No. Listen, there's so much.
Sound like a parent.
No, I ain't funny. I am a parent. That's why.
Laugh after school.
Learn geometry. Get this algebra.
But this is the thing. This is the thing. So today's schools are strict. There's a lot of there's a lot of schools that are really strict, militarized, treat the kids like they're, mischievous, like they're like criminals, right? And right now, today, more than 85% of black boys are not proficient in reading with the current minds.
They laugh.
So no, they're not laughing. They're not laughing. They go to school and they're pretty much,
They listen to Fetty Wap.
Yeah, they do listen to Fetty Wap.
Okay.
But Fetty Wap didn't make them not read.
Fetty Wap can't read.
Fetty Wap don't help.
Fetty Wap don't help. Fetty Wap don't help.
Listen, this is what I believe. I believe that if a teacher is culturally competent, it don't matter what's going on, they can find creative ways to connect whatever it is they want the students to know or be able to do. They can find strategies that will engage and be relevant. But the problem is, a lot of teachers aren't from where the kids are from. They don't know, they don't take the time to know about, what the kids are interested in, or what makes them laugh, or what they find interesting. And so they're coming to the classroom teaching what they think the kids should know, or in ways that they feel like are the best way.
But don't the teachers have to follow a curriculum that's set forth
But
from
see,
minor
the
up?
curriculum
Well,
is
first of
messed
all,
up.
here, I heard
the
somebody,
curriculum is fucked
listen,
up.
back in the 50s, right?
You were there? You told me
No,
that?
no, no.
You told me that?
Right, okay. I'm not, listen. I recently heard Chris Emden, he just wrote a book called for white folks who teach in the hood, and the rest of y'all too. He gave a talk at the Schomburg a few weeks ago, and one of the things he said was interesting. He said that someone, he was quoting somebody that said, black people integrated the schools, but they didn't integrate the curriculum.
Right.
So here you had a situation where there were curriculums that were written to affirm the humanity of white children and families, right? But right, they didn't affirm other people, right? And so then you have people integrating the school, but yet the curriculum.
Yo, you saw that? He just like put your hands up on it.
My bad.
Like a little kid.
My bad. Listen.
Albert said, "Fuck that! I care about education."
I'm sorry, I got excited.
Was really bad.
I have a question from 5 minutes ago.
So I want to hear what's really
What was
bad.
your question?
It was really bad.
What's really bad is what they're doing down in Texas, where they're completely rewriting history in the history books.
Whitewashing.
They're whitewashing
That's
the books, and it's just kind of like, well, slavery wasn't bad. They were just indentured servants.
They were working for
They
it,
were
yeah.
working for their freedom. It's just like, what? And it's like people are they're trying to raise an entire the next generation of people to think all this bad shit that happened didn't happen.
Yep.
That it's just all made up, and that's some bullshit.
And that's
what you talk about, like the curriculum. The curriculum is the teachers like almost have no control. It's these people who have the money on way up top. Are like, nah, this is what we want you to educate them with, and here are the books. And then you get these politicians that are in everybody's pockets and are like, thank you for my check. Here are your books. Teach that bullshit. I'm gonna go live my life and fuck my wife and my mistress and mind my business.
Yeah.
It's all.
So back to my original question.
What's your original
What was your
The
original
New York City school system, are the kids getting an education today?
That wasn't your
Today
question.
in New York City,
I think that's a new question.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a new question.
right.
That was not your original question.
It's
No,
okay. He might
I
have
never got a
forgot.
chance to say it.
Oh.
No, listen, stop. No, that's not what I meant. Listen, right now, Barry, to answer your question, in New York City, right now, more than 80% of Black and Latino boys in 4th grade are not reading on grade level. Right now, in 2016, according to the U.S. Department of Ed, their NAEP, the National Assessment for Educational Progress, today.
And I'm guessing there's a lot of blame to go around.
There's no one problem. There's no one solution, but there are definitely strategies that are more effective than others.
This nigga got his interview voice on.
Oh, me? Is that what happened? I switched it. Oh, my bad. I'm not talking.
Jamie, your 2 children are getting educated on Long Island.
Don't talk about your kids now. You're crossing the line. You gotta slide the note. Crossing the line. Slide the note.
Chase money and die, bro. I'ma chase money and die, bro. I'ma chase money and die, bro. I'm focused, I need some food on my plate. I got some niggas